Hey, so a lot of people ask, is axe throwing safe? Yes, of course it is here at the Axe Pit. And here are a few things that you might not know. The axes that we use, they're not very sharp. There's not a lot of edge on there because it doesn't need a whole lot of edge to sink into wood, okay? The targets are made of cottonwood. They separate very easily and they go back together very easily. It's a very specific grain of wood that we use for these targets. So you don't need a whole lot of edge on these axes, and it's pretty hard to hurt yourself on this. The axe does not have a mind of its own, as many people are afraid of the axe when they first pick it up. It does not have a mind of its own. You are in control of the axe the whole entire time. It is in your hand. It is just a tool, and it will do what you tell it to do. So when you bring the axe up beside your head, a lot of people get afraid. It's a little close to my head. It's actually a good 12, 14 inches away from my head at any point. And there's really not a lot of things that can go wrong. It is in your hand, just like a hammer. And you're swinging it, you're releasing it toward the target. And when you release it toward the target, it is going to fly away from your body toward the target. And if the axe does not sink into the target, it is going to fall onto the floor. You just stay where you are and you let the axe fall onto the floor, and then you go pick the axe up. As long as you are not throwing it hard enough so that it will ricochet off the walls every which way, it will not come back and hit you. Like I said, we don't need a lot of force to sink the axe into the target here. So if it doesn't hit the target, it is going to fall onto the floor and you can go easily retrieve it. If perchance you do anything silly or ridiculous, our staff will be sure to let you know that that is not the way to do it, and they will tell you why that is the case and to do it in a safer manner as prescribed by our safety instructions at the beginning of your session. And if after watching this video you don't remember anything about what I just said, we will remind you when you get here and give you a full safety briefing so that you know all the rules and what to do and what not to do here at the pit.